Say I'm a player, cause I got bitches everywhere. Player, you can't play her, and if you pay her, you're a hater. That's wrong. If you pay her, you ain't a player. All right, Robinho being kept in isolation in a tiny cell at a prison where inmates make toilet cleaner as he begins 9-year sentence. Yep. Yep. What a fall from grace, boy. Thought you were signing for Man United, signed for City. You was the first one. Oh, yeah. I went. It's a fall from grace, boy. Fall from grace. Well, really and truly, even as a career, it was a fall from grace. But as a human, talk about fall from grace, boy. So let's get into this. The former Man City footballer Robinho is set to live inside a tiny isolation cell as he begins his 9-year sentence for a gang rape. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. The disgraced 40-year-old has been transferred to a chilling Brazilian prison. I can't say where that is. Was it? Remember? Tremember, alongside murderers and fellow rapists who are made to make toilet cleaner. That's gonna be his yard right there. You're lucky you ain't sharing though. Isolation, yeah, because them man will bend you up, blood. You're lucky they give you a toilet and sink. Cheese and bread, brother. Look. You know it's hard times because it's nothing grandioso. You know a prison is different when it's not. You don't see the high walls and things, just a fence, blood. That's because cross the line, innit? Cross the line, ain't gonna do you like life, blood. Yeah, man, crazy. Robinho, one of a group of 6 men convicted of sexual assault in an Albanian woman in a club in 2013. Jesus Christ, took 10 years of this hanging on you. Italy issued an international arrest warrant for Robinho, but the former Premier League star managed to dodge jail for 7 years while living in Sao Paulo. I was saying, so they've been wanting him, but he just been out there. He says he is innocent and his defense team is reportedly filing an appeal against the decision. Excuse me, Robinho is due to spend the first 10 days at least in a temporary holding cell completely by himself. Oh, is that it? 10 days. And then he's going to have to get buddies. Here he will be under observation by guards and made to do tests by doctors, psychologists, and social workers. The cold, lonely enclosure is made up of little to admire. Duh, it's a cell, bruv. What do you want out of life? It's a cell. As a tiny 8-meter squared concrete block, Robinho will now call home for only his what? Call home only has a single bed, small sink, and a toilet built into the floor. Well, isn't all toilets built into the floor? A barrel up window. I barreled. A barred up window will also provide just a glimpse of the outside world. He could stay here for up to 30 days, depending on how his evaluation goes. While in the cell, all activities are isolated. Report 1G1, and he will be given 4 meals each day. First at 6 a.m. and then the last at 5. Fucking hell, who wants to eat that early? And the last at 5:30 p.m. Robinho will then be moved to the common housing pavilion within the penitentiary 2P2 jail. Here he will meet up with the other 430 prisoners for the first time. This prison is notorious for housing high-level criminals, including child killers, murderers, and other rapists. All inmates inside the hellhole jail are made to wear matching outfits of a white t-shirt and khaki pants, a far cry from Robinho's typical football kit. Although the prison guards do have a football pitch for inmates to use, Robinho will be expected to work during his time behind bars, potentially making school desks and chairs or even toilet toilet tablets. Something the P2 jail is known for. Bye. Wonder what she's saying. I know what that missus is saying. Inmates also have access to drama-based lessons and other workshops in reading, literacy, and origami. Is that what that says? Brazil prisons have been dubbed hell on earth before. Have been dubbed hell on earth before, and for good reason, as inmates have been found decapitated after savage attacks, as drug lords call all the shots. The country's prison has have notoriously horrid living conditions, with overcrowding, violence, harsh punishments, and gang wars being only some of the many problems the unfunded facility faces. The underfunded. Yet you're selling man there. Harrowing photos show dozens of inmates crammed in one cell, laying head to toe across the floor. Fuck my life, bruv. You don't want to go to jail, people. Look. We'll get to that anyway. Jesus Christ. Claims of innocence. Robinho, who has claimed he is innocent, accused the Italian justice system of racism and said that the encounter in 2013 was consensual. He told the Brazil Network TV record on Sunday, I hope that here in Brazil I can have the voice that I didn't have there. I never denied the encounter. I could have denied it because my DNA was not there, but fucking hell, Ralph. I never denied it, the encounter. I could have denied it because my DNA was not there. But I'm not a liar. I played for 4 years in Italy and I got tried of seeing stories about racism. The same people who do nothing about racism, I'm guessing saying, which I am a guess, are the ones who are condemning me. The Brazilian news outlet previously published audio recordings obtained by the Italian authorities, which included Robinho discussing the case with friends. In one clip, he says, "We will punch her in the face. What? We will punch her in the face. You will punch her in the face and say, 'What did I do to you?'" In another, that is why that is why I am laughing. I don't care at all. The girl was extremely drunk. She doesn't even know who I am. A further leaked conversation shows him saying, "If this comes out in the press, it will screw me." Robinho played for clubs including Real Madrid, Man City, and AC Milan, and signed a contract in 2020 to return to his first club in Brazil, Santos. However, the deal almost immediately fell apart after sponsors reportedly threatened to cut ties with the club for signing a player convicted of rape. Speaking after the Santos announcement, the striker took to Instagram to admit, "Guys, this is Robinho. Of course, with all this is Robinho. Of course, with a lot of sadness in my heart, I am here to tell you that I made a decision with the club president to suspend my contract at this troubled time in my life. My goal has always been to help Santos Football Club, and if in any way I'm getting in the way, it's best I leave and focus on my personal things." Look, bruv, just look at that. No one wants to go to jail, right? Just look at this picture, man. This is scary, bruv. This is scary. I don't know about you, man. I don't want to go jail. I don't like people, let alone man. You get me? Trust, if anything was to go left for me, best believe I'm identifying, switching up. Because this ain't it. Look at these, man. Look, there's one fan up in the top right hand corner. I don't know if you lot can see it. Let me see if I can get this picture bigger up for you guys. Yeah, can we do that? Yeah, bro. Look at that. Look at that. There's one dark skinned brother on the floor. Give me 1, 2. You look like 1 tree. And that's the thing. This might be one here and another brother here. You know what I mean? These Brazilians, man's blood. Look, man, are barefoot. Well, he's got his sandals on. Where he been, boy? Ashy. You just got to think, how long these man been in there? Look at the mattresses. This is what you call a prison for real. Just looking at this is what you call prison. The fact that man got their feet crossed at the ankles, you know that's a chilling, that's a relax. You're relaxing when you do that. You're not scared when you got your feet crossed. That the feet crossed is chilling. These man been in here for a minute, blood. This brother up here, he look like a white guy from London, fucked up. For all I know, he's Brazilian. You get me? But just look at life. Look at what your life could be. Fuck, man. Imagine from playing ball. Technically, they're talking about this is his cell, innit? But this is only gonna be his cell for between 10 and 30 days. This is paradise, blood. You get me? If you're in prison in a foreign country, let alone if you're in one of the Western countries, this here is paradise. You got your own toilet, your own sink, rather than a window. Forget the bed, it's hard, isn't it? But at least you got one. This is all you, bruv. Look at that. Where the sink at, bruv? Where the toilet at? How many? Look, let me tell you this now. Let me tell you this now. Let me tell you this now. I have a woman and 2 kids. When I tell you I get frustrated when I need to go toilet, and let alone if one of them stank it up. This situation here, so I'm mirrored. This situation right here, there. Let me get my hand there, blood. This here. Think about what you do before you do it, people. Think about what you do before you do it. That's all I'm saying. That is insane. But let's get back on topic. Sorry, that photo fucked me up, bruv. It fucked me up. So let's get this guy back on screen because it's all about him. Get me? I'm gonna have his wedding photo and his missus up at the same time. Now, this is my thing, is this. I know this ain't for everyone. Because I watch a lot of criminal stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say it wrong now, but SVU. Oh, did I say it right? SVU. Because I normally say SUV. But like all them kind of things there. Like I watch documentaries and all that kind of business. I watched that. I need to this weekend. I'm gonna buy the movie of the man. It's a movie about a man called Miranda. You know, when they read you your Miranda rights. I know we don't call it Miranda rights here, but they call it Miranda rights in America. You know, you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say, that's called Miranda rights. I think we use the same name here. I'm not actually sure. But either way, it's based on him. And he was a rapist. I don't know if it was a rapist or he was just assaulting the women. But from what I remember from the trailer, he raped a woman, right? But they didn't read him his rights. They kept him in a thing, you know, and the old investigation thing, keep you in there, hot, bothered, no sleep, no food, no drink, and they just drill you with questions, and change the question a little slightly, kind of catch you out, blah, 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 blah. You in there for 19 hours straight. That man don't take break. If they do, they're just switching. So they take a break. You don't get no breaks. You in there, light in your face, all that kind of business. That's what happened to him. And hence, I don't know if he got off. What I do know is Miranda rights became a thing. You get me? That's a good thing for him or it's a bad thing for him because he was a rapist. You know what I'm saying? I find that he's like the Bosman of life. You get me? He did wrong, but the police also did wrong. So the criminal wins when the police do wrong. The criminal wins because you're meant to be the good guys, right? Meant to be the good guys. But saying all that, the brother said, Robinho said he ain't do it. And I'm saying, unlike most people, you try and not that you try and show a softer crime to get you to show that I'll admit that I did this, but I ain't do that. You know what I'm saying? People do that all the time. Everyone does that. Everyone. And if you haven't, you ain't been outside and you ain't been in life. You know what I'm saying? I have done that. You know what I'm saying? Even to my mother be like, you know, you break something, you get me? But then you like, You know what I did? I forgot to have the wash. I forgot to hang the washing out. That's why it's all smelly. That's my fault. I apologize. I did wrong. You get me? But the vase, I ain't break that. Like no, because you can you can rewash the clothes and everything peachy. Can't fix that. You need to go and find a super glue. It ain't gonna look good. You know what I'm saying? But the fact that there is criminals proud. The fact that there's proud criminals, and if you push them to a certain limit, they will snap and show their real self. When someone says, I ain't do it, I can't say, yes, you did. Unless you show me a video with them literally doing it, then I don't give a damn what they say. You know what I'm saying? But there's no video, there's no nothing. I can't even say, I have to say what I've got to say. He said, he should have said, I weren't there. Where's my shot? Prove that I was there. DNA, prove it. No DNA. My DNA ain't there. So how they get to sling him in jail? Because he said he was there. Maybe. You opened your mouth, bruv. You tried to be goody two-shoes. You tried to be Chelsea. Yo, this is what happened. Nothing to do with me. You know what I mean? My thing was legal. Everything I've done is legal. The past, deal with them, man. And they're like, nah, bruv. You're in. You was there, yeah? You're in. You pull it in her, yeah? You're in. You get me? So you can't be telling the truth, bruv. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you in a court of law. People don't listen to that. They don't listen to it. All they see is, it's not even hearing. They don't hear nothing. They see police car. They see a gang of police. They're in cuffs. You head into the car. The police talking shit. You go into jail. We don't care. Don't care what you say. You go in jail. You're scared. You're fucked. You know what I'm saying? Anyone would be. Get me? Everyone's tough now because of all the audits that you see online. Listen, I'm still shook of police, bruv. You get me? I'm big 40. I'm still shook of police. But to the point where I'm also stupid hard-headed. I tell my missus this all the time. Luckily, I got one of these watches. So, bang, bang, bang. You get me? A couple clicks. Blang, 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 blang. Yeah. They're taking me away, locking me up. They can take my phone. Blah, 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 blah. I can talk off this. You get me? Talk off this. I'm not coming home today. You get me? The 24 hours, whatever, 36 hours, whatever it is that they can hold you for on suspicion. You get me? I'll be cheeking in a motherfucker. I got kids, bro. This is chill out time for me. I relax. You ain't sending me to jail. You can put me in a cell. You're not getting my name. I'm not giving you nothing. You get me? If I've done something wrong, no problems. But if I ain't done nothing wrong, do your work. Don't have to help you. That's the thing. They have tricked us via television, via movies, that we have to do this and we have to do that. That's why anytime anyone see anyone wearing fluorescent or something that look like it could police, you're gonna just listen. When you see someone in the road doing that, like stop. You're just gonna stop. Don't. You get me? You men don't know about cousins. Research PC cousins and tell me you should do whatever police tell you to do. Mad. But let me know what you guys are saying about this here, this little situation here. Let me know what you guys are saying. Right. We'll be back, guys. We'll be back and we're going to talk the big game on Sunday. Well, one of the big games on Sunday. Premier League game. We're going to talk about City versus Arsenal. Oh, yeah, we're going to get into that. Let's get it.
With a Bar Level Sports Show, your midweek sports fix.
My name's Andrew Clark, former Premiership player. This is Bar Level.
What's up, people? Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel.